Hi guys, I have some hauls to bring to you today, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's going to be, just one second, let me turn the other light on. Okay, so I have several hauls to bring to you today. I have not shopped for craft stuff in a while, so I needed some stuff, and I was contacted on Instagram by a very kind company. They are called MP Oblique Pens, I believe it is. And they stated, you know, that they're from Turkey and they make these really awesome oblique holders all by hand. And they also stated that they would give me some extras for free. They seen that I really like their pens, and you can see the colors there. It's not coming off all the way because some of it's darker and some of it's lighter, but they're all handmade, and you can see how really great this is. And for writing, this is a dream. I also got, Betsy gave me this box, my friend Betsy on here on YouTube and Instagram. So I got like 24 nibs with it. So, and I already had some nibs. Anyways, they put them all in this little box, and they gave me the little screwdriver to tighten and move this around. They also gave me this, oops, I have some stuff stuck to it. This 2-well holder for inks. So that was nice of them. And like I said, and then he also made me, and I don't know where it is, it might have fallen. I have so much on my desk right now. It's not funny. But anyways, he made me a leather case holder for this, which it fits really tight, so you couldn't put the nib in there. But nonetheless, I was very thankful to them for contacting me. I did pay for it myself. Holding this in your hand, it's weighted, but it's also for your hand to write. It's a dream, and I'll show you guys a demonstration, not on this video because we got a lot to get through, but just wanted to show you all the little goodies I got. And it's just a leather little pouch that he sewed for me, so I might bring that back in a different video. So we got that done, and I've already tested it out, and it works awesome. I will show you some of the inks I bought. And I'm not sure if you're going to see the, I should have brought my, let me see if I can get this light to do it. Let's see on this one. Well, you can't see it. I'm going to have to get a different light for this, but, what these are the Brie Reese glitter inks, and it's really hard to tell. Oh, there we go. We might be able to see that. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this light up. So if I turn this, these inks are like super duper glittery, and they're meant for calligraphy or, you know, just like watercolor. So I only bought, and I bought them at Hobby Lobby. Let me see if I can get that to sparkle. Well, I should have brought my phone camera, but anyways, or my phone light, should I say, but it's super sparkly. I'll show you in a different light. Actually, I can kind of show you in this bottle. See the bottom of this, how glittery it is? Well, that's how the inks come out. And so you just shake it up, and you just got so much glitter in this. And I just poured a little bit out of the bottle in here to use it with my oblique pen. You see just the sparkle and bling it leaves. It also stained my hands, but you know, that's what watercolors do sometimes. But let's see if we can get that. And I do have a new angle for my camera. I'm trying to get some different lighting, but I think this angle is much better. I bought a boom arm for it. Bought that off Amazon. So, yeah. So let's get on to the next. Let me put this over here. Sorry if I bumped the camera. And get that out of the way. So April, who is for the Love of Crafts did a very nice video on this product. It is the Tim Holtz. Let me move all this stuff. I have been doing so much stuff to get it out of my way and get it done and get it out to people that my desk is a mess. Oh my gosh, guys. There's so many to come clean it for me. But anyways, I'm just going to clean it all and start again. So anyways, it is the, let me zoom you out a little bit. There we go. It is the Tim Holtz stamp platform. And the reason why I wanted this is because I have the Misty. And I will show you, she did a very good video, detailed and everything. And I'll try to do some justice. But if you see how the Misty is to the size of this, and then the Misty has the walls all the way around. So you really can't put like, you know, I believe they have a 12 by 12 now, but when I bought this, I bought like one of the first or second ones, I believe it was. But, however, you can see the size of this. So let me unbox this, and it came in another box. So it came well protected. And I got it for a pretty good price, so it came in this large box. And then in this box. So let me just see if I can get my piercer to open this box. So then it comes with all this. And I'm not going to do a full tutorial because we have a lot to get through in a short, well, I don't want to make it too long for you guys. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I mean about the Misty as opposed to, in case you're not subscribed to her channel, which you really should. She's a great gal. So anyways, we're going to take the lid off here, and it has this protective foamy stuff, and then here's the actual size of it. And guys, I'll say keep this protective foamy stuff, because sometimes well, if something happens to it, you want to keep the box for a while, but also sometimes you can use these for stamping. And they're good for also piercing stuff, so never throw this away. Also, if you're making like altered sewn book and stuff, sometimes, you know, you can put this in for firmness instead of and then put the batting around, so it'll give it some extra strength, you know, when it bends. So there's some ideas for that. However, this is what the stamping platform is. Let's go ahead and take out the Misty. So actual size, the comparison wise, you know, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but it's not. But the good thing about this is, and I'll show you. Okay, so you see how the Misty has all the sides. So even if you're doing like, say, a regular A2 size card, if you want to stamp, you know, like your sentiment in here and get it right, you have to unfold the card. It kind of gets smushy on that side. So what this one is good for is, I believe you just take this up. Yep. Okay, so you can see that this does not have edges the entire way around. So if you want to stamp a whole sheet of paper, which a lot of times I do, I'll stamp a whole sheet when I have my bad days and, you know, lay in bed. So, like, say I want to lay out, let's see, this one. Okay, so if it says clear, you're on the clear side. And if it says rubber, let's see. Okay, so rubber would be this side, facing up. And then your clear would be this side. So say I wanted to stamp a whole entire sheet. Well, I could do that because, you know, and if I wanted to stamp my sentiment, I could do the same. And it has the magnets with, and I'll be putting some washi on those, or yeah, some washi tape on those. Super duper strong magnets, which I like. So you can see the difference between that and the Misty, which Good job, Tim Holtz. Also, too, I saw some videos. I'm going to have to test it out. But, like, this plastic that the Misty made, when you go to stamp on it, like, sometimes you really have to take, like, a brayer and get it all, like, because these sides kind of, like, mess you up there. I don't know why. It's just the design of it. But, like, here, you can, this plate is so solid that when you stamp this down, and if you stood up and put, like, oh, okay, so say I weigh 130 pounds. I'm really not going to damage this. Like, there's no way this has give. It's super duper strong. Oops. That pinched my finger. Ouch. And we're not supposed to do that. So thank God it didn't break. Anyways, so I just wanted to show that, and then you would just take this off, and then that's nice because you, well, I got some ink on it, sorry about that. Ink on my thing already. Well, we can see that it cleans up just with a towel. And I did, when I bought the Misty, I bought, these inks weren't dry yet, so that's probably why that happened. Okay, so when I bought the Misty, I bought their cleaner too. I wonder if you can see on this one the glitter. Oh, there you go. See all that glitter? That is those inks. Like, look at how much bling that has on it. You can really see it on this black one. See on the corner there? Wow. Like, yeah. So, super, super, super bling, bling, bling. I love these inks. I only bought 4 of them, and I'll show you those in just a second. But anyways, we'll go. I digress. Sorry. Just trying to show you guys what those were. So anyways, like, you could, like, work on the surface, and then, you know, like, the lid comes off. So that's a nice thing too, because, you know, if you were just doing some coloring or something and you wanted to do it really quick and you didn't want to move this, you could do it right on here. I wouldn't suggest it, but I mean, you could, like, you know. So this is nice that this comes off. This here is really durable. So you have the rubber side. If that is facing you, that means you have it on the rubber side. If this shows that you can read it, then you have it on the clear side. So that's where you'd stamp your clear. And it fits in really good and swings really nice. I like it. There's no papers or mats to have to, that's another thing. So like the Misty, if you're going to go clear, you have to take out, you know, all these inner parts and, you know, take out this, so which you could lose. And then you have to buy the little pads and this pad, and I don't know. Anyways, I really like this. Now, if I went traveling or something and I was just going to do some level stuff, I don't know. The size-wise, I'd probably take this one. Plus, you know, I wouldn't want to break this one. But anyways, yeah. So I've liked the Misty, but I have had some, you know, just wants and needs. So I went ahead and bought it off of Amazon. I believe the price was, I want to say around $32 something. Which the Misty I paid, I think it was close to $70 plus I bought the big cleaner. So it's quite spendy. And, you know, so for something like this that's far more durable, way to go Tonic, and way to go Tim Holtz. Totally love it. Awesome, great job, and I'm happy to have it. Okay, let's move it on to the Hobby Lobby haul, which is quite extensive, so we need to try to get through this as fast as we can. So just give me a second. I'm going to start grabbing bags up here. So I bought the Reese glitter inks, and I only bought it they have several different colors. They also have watercolors. She also has paints. So kudos to you. I love these. I have the Dr. P.H. Martin Hydrus watercolors. I have 2 sets of those. And then I also bought, well, we'll go into this. And then I'll show you what I bought. I got the Iridescence P.H. Martin's, I don't know if they call it ink or what, but we'll get to that in a minute. So these are what they look like. They are a 0.68 ounce, which is a 20 ml bottle. You don't need much of this, guys. And they are super, super, super pigmented. I also like that they come with this, see at the bottom you can see that glitter? See all that shine and glitter? Just shake it up. And they have this little squirter top. So if you don't need much, just like, you know, like the P.H. Martin bottles, you have the little dropper. So if you don't need much, it comes with this little squirter in. The tops seem to go on very tightly, so they're not going to spill. I think this is going to last a very long time for what I'm doing with it. But I have a good mind when they have sales on this stuff. Like you can see that I used a fair amount in this. Well, not a large amount, but I did use some of this. So this bottle's part full. So they come, I mean, they're going to last a long time. Let's just face it. So the colors I bought were medium magenta, lake blue. This one was the ocean green. That's that one. And the violet. So the violet's super duper dark. So in my opinion, the darker the inks sometimes will, if you don't like water them down a little bit, they're going to turn out black. Unless you have a large surface area. So if you're doing calligraphy, I would suggest just putting a little bit of water in it. And when you use it like a watercolor, of course you're going to use a little water with it. You're going to wet your brush, whatnot. But so with the darker colors, watch out for that. But I am in love with these inks. I've seen them on Inky Pinky Poo. No, don't quote me on that. I think it's called Inky Pinky Poo. And on Instagram, and she does a lot with these inks. So I am a fan. Now I've never tried any of her other products, but I did pick up this. And she does have different color paste, modeling paste. Big jars, like bigger than the Dylusions paint pots, and they're like filled with different color of modeling paste. So this is her little scraper, and why I bought it, you know, I have credit card scrapers, this, that, and the other, but a lot of times I like to paint with stuff. This is silicone. It's bendable. You know, it has several different edges to it. You scrape this ways, that ways, you know. Like this would be good for a lot of different things. And this was only $4.99. And each ink was, I believe, $4.99 per ink. Yeah, let's look. $4.99. Okay? So I'm going to wait for a sale, and I want to get all of them. Like, I am so in love with these. I could just live in her factory and use them every day and put them on everything. I would even put them on my dog, you know, like if they were non-toxic. I don't know if they are. They probably are, but, you know, like I am a glitter girl, and I just love, love, love glitter. You guys know me. I bling up everything. Glitter, glitter, glitter. I know I'm crazy. It's okay. But I don't even know if you can see that. But stickles, glitter, glitter, bling bling. That's me, who I am. So I'm in love, 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 love with those inks. Thank you, Bree Reese, for making those. I do have a lot of the Lindy Stamping magicals and stuff like that. But this is different. That's like a mica powder, and this is like a fine, fine, fine mica glitter. So there's a difference to it. It's like more like having a Spectrum Noir runny ink with that fine glitter in it. Pigmented, you know, like if you were to open one of those pins and just spray it all over, it'd kind of be like that. But in my opinion, these have more glitter in them. So yeah, kudos to that. And then, so I've been looking for this. I had this thank you stamp for I don't know how many years. Let's see what year it says. Well, anyways, this is the Hero Arts Happy Birthday stamp, and I love this stamp out. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it has such a beautiful font. And yeah, I could do it with calligraphy, but sometimes you need to stamp and go. So let's see how old this one is that I've had. And it's almost the same font. I'm gonna say this says 19. So this is a 1996 stamp I had. So if you look at the fonts, they're both Hero Arts, and I've had this forever. And I finally got, I've been looking for the Happy Birthday. So, and this cost $7.99. And way back when, this cost $5.85. So, anyways, I was bringing out my thank you stamp, and I'm like, my gosh, that looks just like that. So, yep, both Hero Arts. So they're still keeping within that great font. Love it. I have loved that thank you stamp for a long time, and I just kind of dug it out of the jar. Okay, I need to move it on so we can get through this. So then they had some sale on paper crafting stuff, so I'll show you some of that. But also they had these Spellbinders dies on sale. This one here, I saw it on April. She's an enabler too. Her and Betsy. I gotta stay away from their channels when they do hauls. But anyways, I've wanted this die, and I didn't know what it was. But it's by Seth Apter. She sent me the thing because I asked her where she got it. She used it on a card. And I do a lot of male, like man's themed boxes. And I am a gear. I have gears. Like, I am a gear nut. So you see all these, because I do a lot of male themed cards, boxes, you know, steampunk stuff, gear stencils, you know, so it just, I had to get this. So I love this. Like on top of a box, just think if I like layered it up or cut it out of some cork. Anyways, actual size is pretty good on this, so I'm loving it. And I'm doing a male theme box right now, which I have not finished, and guess what's gonna go on top. So if you see with my hand how big that is, I'm in love. Thank you, April, for showing that to me. And she's for the love of underscore crafts at Instagram, and I believe she's for the love of crafts on YouTube as well. Anyways, then they had, so that one was $11.99 down from $19.99. And then they had this like cover up plate, and it's called Lenny Loke. Oh, Kaleidoscope, but that's, I guess, who designed it. Lenny Loke. But you can see that little, you can cut different color cardstock and like make it like a fishtail, and I'll show you how you could do it either way. So like the die goes like this. So say if you wanted to make a bookmark and you wanted to have it, you know, cut out that way, you could just cut half of the die, and then you have a fishtail like banner right there with the other end, you know, pointed. Or you could do the whole thing and do a whole card front. Possibilities are endless with this. You could do shaker cards. So, and you can see that is really, really good size. So, liking that. And sorry if you guys hear noise. It is storming out here really bad. So you might hear some noises out there. And okay, well, I had to use my 40% off, and oh my word. Ah! I've been wanting this forever for like this here, right here. I am in love with that corner on boxes, on stuff. I do a lot of altered projects. So, you know, even for a woman, you could do it in like nicer colors and do the steampunk theme. But the steampunk thing is, you know, totally mine. And you'll see more of that on my channel. And you'll see a box I did a couple years back on my channel. But this has, it's the Sizzix Thinlits number 661184. Has 22 dies in it. And let me just show you. Oh, I just ripped it. Okay, well, I'm taking it out of this stupid thing anyways because I can't deal with it. They are just so flimsy, they just rip. So, I just wanted to show you kind of the size of these. You can see how big that one corner piece is and how big some of them are and how teeny weeny some of these are. So let me just kind of hurry up and pull some of these out. Like, that's a pretty good size if you look at it. I mean, for cards and everything. And when my dad was alive, I did a lot because he used to work on fifth foil plates and stuff, and he was just a guy's guy. So, anyways, those are some sizes, and then they have the teeny tiny ones. These aren't even the smallest ones, but 22 of these guys. And let me show you one of the smallest ones. There's 2 of those. Look how, okay, so the size of my pinky right there. So, and they're all different shapes and stuff, and I am in love. I just, wow, Tim Holtz, you're rocking it. You're rocking it. You're rocking it. Thank you. So you can see all of them there, and you can see the teeny weeny ones and see all the different shapes there. I am in love. So thank you, Sizzix and Tim Holtz. Good job on that too. Okay. Let's move on to, alright, so, there is a channel that's doing a coffee theme thing, and you know, I love coffee, and I have, like, nothing coffee themed. I think I have one stamp, but it's not even, like, a coffee cup. So, I bought this, it has a little I mean, they're itty bitties, but, and I do have the, which one it is? The coffee spills. It is the, oh god, I can't think of it. They're the little tiny skinny girls. Stampin' Bella. I do have the coffee spills. So that's all I have of coffee. But I can't believe I had nothing of coffee. So it has a little spoon. It says coffee over everything. It has a little cup with a steam in. It says thanks a latte. But first coffee, it has the little coffee mug. So I bought that for $2.99. And then they had these envelopes in the sale section. And I got those for 90 cents. And they're nice gray. So these will go nice with mail cards. So then going on with the theme of my calligraphy, I bought some, it's called Strathmore parchment paper. And you get 50 sheets, and this is the 400 series. And the 400 series, believe it or not, was cheaper than the 200 series. Anyways, $7.99 for 50 sheets of this. Great deal. Okay, so now we need to get into the bag. And mind you, this was, sorry, I'm talking while I'm down. My neck is killing me. I'm going to try to get through this fast. This was 2 different trips. So, I got some elastic cording because I'm going to try to make some of those smaller, really tiny traveler's notebook for like your purse. and I seen I think her name is Louisa. What is her channel name? KSP or something like that. Louisa. Anyways, you guys probably know her. And then I bought some of this tulle because I want to make some flowers and it has some sparkly in it. And I also do mixed media with this. So I bought the leather. This was $4.99. And I have some there I know that loves pink. Now this is the only pink one they have. And they had some really ugly brown. But these are $4.99 and they are 24-inch by 8-inch. So you get quite a bit of it, and and I think she double backed it, you know, like doubled it up and hot glued it, and I think I might try to find a way to stitch them, but I'm not sure. I might change it up because I want to put a pocket and stuff inside, and I'm going to be gifting some of those. So then I'm also doing a baby album. So I got this really, really cute, and this one was $1.99, and you get 3 yards. And look how it's got some iridescence to it. I don't know why my light is not picking up stuff like that, but hopefully you can see that. Anyways, it's really pretty trim. And then look at this. It's like rainbow. And it has the little, like, bows coming out the side. They almost look like little flowers. And you get 9 feet, and it's 5/8 inch of this ribbon. And isn't it super pretty? It's got the soft sheerness and then that cording. So I thought that was super cute, and I might put them on some books or the baby album. And then I bought this, and this one was $3.99. I don't know if I set the price on that one. $2.99. You get 4 foot of this, and it's rainbow heart with the faux bling. But look at that. How cute is that? To put on altered projects and stuff. That's a fair amount. I probably could have found this on Amazon or eBay cheaper, but I was right there, so thought I would get some of that. So that's one day. Put this all back in. Oh, and this I bought because I showed in another haul, but I lost that video, some sea-themed stuff. So if you can look at this one was $4.99. It's mesh tulle metallic turquoise, and can you imagine, like, with all the mermaid stuff, and it's iridescent silver, but it's like you know, it's like not tightly woven. So if you can see that, and that will go, I'm going to try to make some flowers with this as well, so we'll see how that goes, and I'll come back to you with that. So I got some ideas in my head for that, on doing some projects with that. Okay. Let's go to the next bag. I'm going to get this down here, and this down here, and this. So then I bought, they had some sales on all paper crafting right now, and I just went yesterday. So they had 40% off all their winter themed stuff, or their Christmas themed stuff. So I bought that pad because, you know, sometimes I run out of time and just cannot get cards done. So if I don't start like way before Christmas, I'm not getting them done. So anyways, there was 40% off this one for $2.49, and I thought these would look really good on the outside of envelopes or sealing, you know, stuff like that. And they're like, kind of look like they got a faux metal edge, if you can see that. Almost like a bottle cap type thing, and I just thought they were adorable. They have little Santas, birdhouses, snowmen, and all different kinds. A teddy bear, look how cute that is. Oh. So 40% off that. And then I got this, let's see if I can open it. And this is a 8.5 by 11 sheets. So like you can get 2 cards. Where did I put my little piercer? Here, let's use these. I don't know where my scissors are either. There we go. Get it open for you guys. I don't know if I can get it. Sorry guys. It's going to take half the video for me to get this open. I hate when they put super sticky stuff on it. It just bugs me. Okay, I'm not worrying about this. I'm doubling it over. Okay, so let's just get this side and I'll flip through it real quick for you. And I like this. Now, I always save the chipboard and stuff because why buy it when you have it on the pad? This is super duper thick chipboard. So if you guys have pads like this, don't throw that away. You guys can use that for mini albums and stuff like that. I've seen so many people throw it away. I'm like, what are you doing? So anyways, sorry to squeal in your ear. Okay. So this is called Winter Wonderland. And it's got the Santas. I think you get 4 pages each. It's got the plaid. Look at that cute little stamp paper. Poinsettias. It's got the candy canes. Christmas trees. The little things, you could even punch these out and make your own little deals like that. Look at the little snowmen. You can make little stamps out of those or cut strips out of them or whatever you wanted to do. Put them on tags. And you got this kind, this stripe. It's kind of a neat pad, and I like these little things you could cut out like and put on a package you're sending out. Love these. These are totally cut outable, and you could actually put glossy accents on them and make them like a little dome shape. Then they got the snowflakes. Then they got the little sentiments. Let it snow, blah blah blah. Then we go on to the snowmen, and that's the end of that pad. And the other Christmas one I got was this little guy here. It's called It's Their Paper Studio line, and this one was originally $12.99, and this one was originally $6.99. So let me open this one real quick. Gosh, this is gonna be an hour-long video. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna open it quick, and you can hear it thundering, I'm sure. Okay, so let me get those turned to the back there. Oh, darn it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to open every pad, but I thought you guys should see the Christmas ones. So this one has, you seen that ho ho ho. So it has a nice, like, burlap with the holly on it. The nice poinsettias. Look at that little owl in the present. So cute. Kind of a burlappy. Santas. Christmas trees. Whatever that is. Look at those little birdies. Look at the little reindeer. I bought it for that little reindeer and this page here. I love this. So stinking cute. I like the snowflakes. I do like the ornaments. And look at these little critters you can cut out. And then it goes wood grain and then the ho 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 with the little bunnies on it. So cute. Then this was in the clearance section for $4.50. It's Echo Park 24, and they're just double-sided, and I just like polka dots and stripes, so that's all that comes in there. So we're done with that one. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, guys, and I'm sorry for my voice today. Having issues. I probably sound like a frog, but oh well. you can still hear me, so okay. So going on to the Gals Challenge that I will put down in there, which I gotta hurry up and do a video response for. I got these for $2.99 and they were considered on sale, and they're little wooden coffee cups, and you get 8 of them, and it has a little heart. How cute that is. Look how big they are. Love it. And they're nice thick wood. Then I bought Miss Betsy Enabler Alert. But I love her because she is the best shopper in the world. If I could pay her to do my shopping, I would. Being that some days I can't even make it out of the house. But so I bought the 22 set of the markers. And then got the 40% off on that. So they were 99 and change. They ended up coming out to 50 and something. And then these are $12.99. Now these are the tops that you add to these to switch colors. So I bought a skin tone one. And I don't think I have the pink ones out here. But if you look on Betsy's video, which is Unique Piper 15, you will see the pink ones that she bought. So I bought those, and I might get the blues, but they had more blues than they had, you know, like skin tones in there. So these will be really mixable. Like these you can't mix together, but these you can. So I don't know if that was by design, but use your 40% off coupon. So I just went back several different days and did that while I was at doctor appointments. So then they had all their Paper Studio stuff on sale. Yeah, the Paper Studio. So these were actually in the clearance section. So these ones don't count. But so I got these for $1.20, and I'm gonna be making those books plus some charms. And then I got these on the clearance section. They have 3 of them, and they're really thick chipboard. I don't know if you can see that. And they have a nice font, hello. So what I might do is take one of them and like trace around it, color it in, and cut it out on my Scan and Cut. And then I'll always have that font that I could resize, whatnot. Which I could probably write it, but you know, do it easy. And I'll probably gift these. So then, like their Paper Studio, look how stinking cute these little VW buses are. I was like, oh my word. First they have a pink, 2 teals, and a black, and they have little bling for the tires. And when we were younger growing up, we had a almost teal color VW bus. So I had to buy those, and I bought 2 packs of those. So originally they were $3.99 on sale for 50% off. So everything Paper Studio, so of course I had to buy 2. And then I bought these little bows to make some, and they're sparkly. They have the glitter on them. So I was going to make some paper clips for some people's planners. And of course the bling was on sale, so I had to get this. I'm a bling girl. Now I have so much bling, I don't know why I'm buying more, but this was different kind, so you know you gotta have it. So I bought that, and I bought this for the baby album that I'm doing. Alrighty then, let's get it going. Bree, let's get going. So then they had these on sale. So these were originally $3.99, these big packs. And this was original $3.99 on sale. And look at these cute, sparkly, little itty bitty butterflies. And then itty bitty flowers, same price, $3.99 but 50% off. So I gotta tell you a story while I'm doing this, and I'll roll through it pretty quick. Oh, I did get this on clearance. This was $3, and it was the, what line is this? Color Snap or something? Well, anyways, I got it for the polka dots and the little chevron. So for $3, not bad, because I will use that on a lot of stuff. I'm kind of a minimalist sometimes, and sometimes I go overboard. So Paper Studio again. Look at these super duper cute, itty bitty bitty. Some have sparkles, some don't, and you could color these. They had different colors, but I thought I'll just buy the white and color them. So those, I do the little 4x4 cards or the 3x3 or tags. And I thought those would look cute on that. So let's be getting through this quicker. So this lady, I asked for storage. And asked her a question. She was so rude to me. And that we're over on Betsy Pratt in Fort Myers. And she works in the paper crafting aisle. Anyway, she was so rude to me. She kicked the box at me. She was like, I don't know, what you see is out. And I said, well, you have Deflecto. Well, what you see is out. I said, well, where do you have it? And I pointed towards it, and she's like, well, obviously that's where it is. I was like, oh my gosh, my neck was hurting so bad, but oh well, I just let her go on and be her mean self. So, I didn't let her ruin my day. Anyways, this was $2.99, and these would look really good on tags and stuff like that. And they're like a chipboard sticker. So how cute are those? 40% off on those. 50%, and I will be coloring these, but oh, look how cute these are, guys. They're little seahorse, octopus, turtle. I know somebody likes sea turtles. I do too. But I think they like them more. Crabs. I love little crabby guys. Shells, starfish. Love all that kind of sea themed stuff. That was, again, 40% off on those. Then I got these, and they look like a little pull thing. So sometimes when I do boxes and stuff, I'll put these on. These were 40% off. Then I had to get some more eyelets. I didn't have any white. And I have the bigger, way flatter, bigger ones. But I didn't have any this size. And I needed kind of a little bit bigger one for what I want to do, because I want to hang charms off of them. So I got one pack that has some blacks, brass, silver, some kind of pewter, whatnot. And then I got white, off gray, gray, and black on that one. And we're getting down to the bottom of this one. Then I'll probably go on to another video. Pause this one. Well, maybe I'll get it fast. Okay, so I bought two. They had every string beads and all that on 50% off. I don't think these were, but they were only $2.99. But they're bracelets. So keeping in that charm theme, I'm actually making some people some bracelets. So nobody knows who it is, and I'm not saying. And then I found this beautiful heart for $2, and it's like so blingy. And I have one more thing I bought from there, but I'm not showing it to anybody because I think that person will figure it out. So I'm just going to keep it secret. But they didn't have a sale on that anyways. But these are some of the beads I bought. Look how pretty they are. Like, if you guys seen them in real life, they're so beautiful. They have the wrap on them. They have the crystals in between. But I love these wrap beads. Then they have the roundels, which I have some of those, which I might add to them. But then look at these gorgeous ones. They're almost a purple blue. They're so dark. But I love the AB finish on. Excuse me, my voice has had it today. The AB finish on them, and then they have the roundels in between, and these little baubles, and then some silver ones. And then I had to buy this one for the beads here, and these beads. And I do have a lot of beads, but so I can add to and take away. So I know people that like blues, teals, pinks, this is a pink and gray set. And these originally, this one's $5.99. This one was $5.99. But they were 50% off, guys. So, and then this one was, oh! Let me break them. And then this one here was $3.99. So how pretty is that? I don't know why this one was different because they're about the same thing. But anyways, so I bought those. So let's move it on quick. Okay. Then, Altenew, I was on Instagram. I entered into a contest, and they sent me. I won the giveaway for the $20 gift card to their shop, which I was like, no way. I didn't even think I won, but I contacted the lady and she's like, yep, you won. And so, of course, you can't just buy one thing. And guys, I don't buy myself stamps a lot. I haven't bought stamps and all my stamps are so old. It's not even funny. But I've been doing some, like, I bought from Amanda, who's Amanda _Lane on Instagram. Anyway, so I bought this happy birthday set, and it has, it's your birthday, let's celebrate, happy birthday to you, sending birthday hugs, happy belated birthday, smile. I love this font, birthday wishes. Then it has, just different ones. Close your eyes, make a wish. And then to a dear friend and yay. And I'm always saying yay, so that's me. Yay! Anyways, it has the balloon. And then it has this little thing so you could do like a highlight. So I like that. And then it has like a little dot. And then it has the little doodaddy that you tie the balloon with right there. So I like that. And they have the die to go with it. So you can cut it out. Super cute. That was a little pack. And I don't have this sheet, but most of these were $21. I think this one was like $14 or $15 for the set. And I've never bought Altenew stamps, and I've seen them, and I've always thought they were so gorgeous. But what I like about them is, look how ginormous these things are. Like, my whole hand can't even fit the size of it. But you can just take that and color it, or you can take that and color it, or you could do the layering part. And look at these sentiments. It says, for you, love, thanks, with, and hello. And they have the leaves that you can either color yourself, which I probably would do with my Copics, or now my new, what are they called? Chameleons. So anyways, this one's called Garden Hydrangea. Then, sorry guys, my neck. Oh. This one's called Majestic Blooms, and oh my word, look at this. I love those little, well, they're not little, but look at how big this one is. And I just love the majestic flower. It look, I mean, just gorgeous. And it has a big, I love their font there. It's like chunky font, and that's what I like. Anyways, so I got that set, and they have the layering, all the, and more accompanying leaves, which you can mix and match with all your sets. So think about it when you buy these sets. Don't just think about using these leaves with, that set. Use them with, different ones. So then I got this one, and this one's called Blooming Bouquet. And since I have the scan and cut, I did not buy the dies to go with, because, the scan and cut could cut them out, or I could fussy cut them when I'm laying in bed. But I love that big hello, and look at the size of that. And this one's a total coloring thing, which I love to color with my Copics. And I might be doing a surprise with this here deal. Yeah, well, I was gonna do it at 115, but let's go ahead and do it now. So I'm gonna do. Let's run it for until the 31st. I will do 2 stamp sets and I will stamp the images and leaves for you. And I'll probably do the 2 coloring ones. That way, you know, you don't have to deal with all that. So I'm going to do this one, the Bloomin' Bouquet, and this one is Adore You. So if you don't have these, or if you want to gift them, I'm going to go ahead and stamp them with the hybrid inks, so you can either watercolor or do whatever you want with them, and or Copic. They're all, and I don't know if you guys, we'll talk about it, but if you want me to do, like, a lot of people are doing this, you know, because, not like me, I can't afford every stamp set out there, but, and look, guys, these are ginormous, and they're beautiful. Think about coloring these and putting them on a card, you know, and if you have a scan and cut, maybe I'll just stamp the pages for you, or whatever you would like. But if you don't, I'll cut them out for you. And so you could have both of these. And then if you want me to do the sentiments as well, I will do that. And so this one's the Bloomin' Bouquet. And this one's the Adore You. Now, we'll get to the rules in a second, but let me show you the last one. But look at this. This one says, thank you. I love this one. You inspire me. Every time I think of you, I smile. Sending love and hugs. I adore you. Every small thing you do makes a big difference in my life. And I love that saying. You know, let's spread love and cheer in the world, guys. Let's be nice to each other. You know, so comment on here. Let's see. Let's make the word be glitter. So comment on this video and another video of mine and use the word glitter however you want. Betsy taught me that one. So, and then if you go over to my Instagram, which is ArtisticBreeze01, which is linked here, and comment there, then you'll get an extra entry. So, and you gotta be subscribed, and don't, you know, guys, be my friend. You know, share it with people that, you know, are your, you know, share it over on Instagram. Let them know about my YouTube. But if you don't do the YouTube, then you can't be entered. You have to do the YouTube first. And then you'll get an extra entry into it if you do the Instagram. So tell your friends about it and tag on Instagram, and I'm going to show this as a haul and tag and use that word glitter in a sentence on Instagram as well, and tag your friends, 1 per comment, and let them know I'm doing a YouTube giveaway, and you know, become my friend, guys. I'm a nice person and I love sharing your artistic journey with you. And I hope that you want to share your artistic journeys with me. I'm going to be posting a lot more. You know, I do have my down days, but we all have problems, you know, so be kind, and, you know, I'll be kind to you, and I'll subscribe back, and we can become friends. And, you know, I've met some of the most wonderful friends I have, and they're so dear to my heart. Don't let me start crying, because I just love these ladies so much. That have become my friends on Instagram and on YouTube, and you guys all know who you are, and you all touch me in different ways, and you're all there to support me, and I'm there to support you too, and you guys know it. And, you know, let's all be, you know, let's share in our art together. You know, we have that common thing, and let's share in kindness and goodness and spread joy and love. So anyways, this one is the Beautiful Day, and this one says, sending hugs and happy thoughts. Love that, and I bought it for that. Plus, look at these. They're super pretty, and these can go with any of the other stamp sets. Like I said, mix and match them, guys. Like, don't just think one way, think outside of the box. So this says, wish you the most beautiful day, and I love that too. Like, let's like I said, I'm all about spreading joy and love, not hate, not, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, let's not say nothing at all, guys. You know, my grandma taught me a good lesson. I'm going to let you go after this. But, you know, she taught me the lesson that, you know, what you put out there, you're going to get back. And treat people like you want to be treated. So, I just want to leave you with that message because it is a good, I've like lived my life. I'm no saint, believe me. I get mad and, you know, I have my little rants, but I get over it quick. But I'm not a mean person. And I try to be nice. You know, sometimes you want to just knock somebody in the head for throwing a box at you when you're hobbling around and you can't even hold your neck up and you're in pain. But you never know what's going on in that other person's life. But get off my rant. This is gorgeous. I love it. And beautiful day. And it has the coloring parts. It also has the layering. And guys, I bought a Hero Arts layering bird one. I couldn't do that thing to save my life. So hopefully these ones are easier for me. And like I don't have like a lot of different inks other than a couple of Hero Arts ones. But mostly I have like Tim Holtz inks and some Stampin' Up. So maybe that was my problem. I didn't have the right inks. So maybe I need to invest in some inks, guys. So I'll think about doing that. Anyways, so remember, I actually put glitter blooming, so that way I'll know it's the blooming bouquet and the Adore You set. So anyways, one last thing I got, and I have the next generation of Tim Holtz Distress Oxide inks coming in. They won't be here for a while, so I kind of treated myself for my birthday. I got some eyelash trim too, so I'll be putting that on some cards and some projects and the baby book I'm doing. And then I bought, lastly, I bought this sand eraser. It's the sand mono, so it has a regular pencil eraser and then the one to take ink off. And if you can see how inky my hands are today, yeah, this probably would come in handy. Anyways, guys, thanks for putting up with my crazy voice today. Thanks for putting up with my crazy Marina. And thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. You know, become friends with me. Talk with me. Private message me. If you're going through a bad day, I'm here for you. You know? If you subscribe to me, I'll stay subscribed to you. Let's talk. I'm a nice person. I just look for new friends, new Happy Mail friends. You know, I send birthday gifts, stuff like that. I'm not rich, but I try to do what I can. I've been collecting a lot of stuff for over the years. You know, and the good thing about it is, guys, you know, it's not what you get, but it's essentially, you know, the thought behind it. And I have a lot of different stuff that some other people don't do. Like some people are just card makers, but they don't think about putting lace or flowers or stuff like that on it, and they just buy stamps and vice versa. So when I send Happy Mail and stuff, you get different stuff, and you know, I get different stuff that I may not have bought myself. So anyways, hugs and loves to all of you. Let's do this way. Hugs and loves to all of you. Hope you like the new camera angle. Let me know about that. I just want to say thank you all so much. I love you. And have a happy and crafty day. And be good to each other. And be good to yourself. Love you bunches. And we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.